Wow, wow. Thank you, Adrian. That was beautiful. Thank you, BAFTA. This is gorgeous. Oh, actually, no, there's one thing missing. Hang on. Fixed it. So there are so many people to thank and so little time. So firstly, my wonderful parents, my father Surendra and my mother Surinder. After the partition of India, my father found himself in a refugee camp at the age of 14. He had to study under street lamps and he got a degree in philosophy. Yeah, that went down well in Britain in 1959. Never mind bloody Plato, mate. Can you drive a bus or not? He ended up being an accountant, which he hated. What he was a singer and a poet. And when he and his Punjabi mates shared their stories about their dreams and their struggles and their hopes for their children like me, that's when I really knew who they were. Because when you hear someone else's story, you stand in their shoes. They're no longer an other or a stranger or a statistic. They are as complex and as human as you are. And as a chubby brown kid from Wolverhampton, I got othered a lot. And we are all storytellers here, so we know how much it matters, what stories we choose to tell, but more importantly, who gets to tell them. Not just in front of the camera, but in the writers' rooms, in the makeup vans, around the table where the deals are done. As Maya Angelou said, there's no agony like bearing an untold story inside of you, and we have some cracking ones, truly. You just have to open the doors and listen. My father passed away in 2018, and he would have loved tonight. And my parents used to come and see all my shows, which was great until I was due to perform in the Vagina Monologues. I warned my dad. I said, Dad, it might not be your kind of thing. There's no interval. You're going to be locked in a room with 3 women talking about their foo-foos. Are you sure? So he said, let me see the script first. He lit his pipe, took the script away for half an hour, came back, threw it at me and said, nothing I don't know. But I do know this. I know this represents change, and we all know we still have work to do, but we all stand on the shoulders of our ancestors and giants. So I want to thank my giants. All the creatives I work with who have been kind, because I didn't go to drama school, I learnt on the job, and I'm still learning. Kindness is so important. To all the casting directors who fought to get me in the room, especially when it didn't say Asian in the breakdown. To my fantastic agent, Sue Latimer, and all the team at ARG. My family, my children, Millie and Sean, who make me proud every day. And Sanjeev, my rock, way funnier than me. And when we found out that our fathers had been in the same refugee camp in 1947, I knew we'd find our way to each other somehow. And thank you finally to all my fellow travellers, all the ones who've been made to feel, because of their race or sex or class, that their stories don't matter. They do, because the untold stories are the ones that change us and sometimes can change the world. Please keep going. I see you. And thank you so much, BAFTA, for tonight. Seeing us. Thank you.